Hello and welcome back to Star Trek Armada 3 and me needing a better intro. We're playing as the Cardassians, of course, and apparently I have a green cruiser and the game's freaking out. I boarded this cruiser and I didn't even notice. Oh well. Quantum singularity. So it's been a while since I've been on here, had some things happen that kept me from playing, but I'm going to try my best to do what I can. So we want to get probably medium cruisers pretty soon. Keldons aren't immediately necessary. We'll take our first fleet, which has some repair ships, which is good, and we need to clear out this space. So, if we take on this side, that should help us get this area cleared out, and then we can come back around and deal with the stragglers.
Construction work is complete.
This will be a factory world. We'll then move forward and claim Binos and hope, and I'm thinking we're going to try and run past Jakala here, but we might capture it just because we can and secure Ryza is the plan. We could go for Trail, but I feel like cutting off a closer planet for them is a better idea than going for Trill, which is good, but it's a bit further away. I want to try and maximize what I can get out of this.
Standing by.
I do like the little sound clips of the Cardassians. I don't think they're from the show, I think they're other. Like, they're recorded specifically for the mod, but
they will know the glorious
doesn't make them any worse. It's quite good.
Construction work is complete.
Awaiting further orders.
How are we boarding their ships? That's what I want to know. Does my Janissary have some ability that I didn't know about, and it's like capturing enemy ships? Oh, it does. Okay. It has a 10-second duration, but... So does it actually capture it for me and I can use it? Cool. That's cool. Or is it that if it kills it,
standing by,
with that ability, I can use the ship? I don't know. Well, no, don't worry about that. Everyone, hold your fire, don't attack. Actually, there are still police frigates. Let's pull back a bit. So we want to get civic infrastructure here because this is going to be a good factory world. So we're probably going to put in some industry spec, and we're going to need a decent amount of logistical development. But for now, it's going to do like this. We want to expand our trade route. So, we may want,
standing by.
Well, firstly, a trade port here. Although that's a short ways away. If we just attack the police frigate, that should help a bit without getting us too into this combat area. We'll invest a bit in that. And possibly at Andorian, and we've already done Andoria's.
They will know the glorious might of Cardassia.
So we need to kill this police frigate. And as soon as it's killed, we move on to Binos here. And capturing that, we then try and move as quickly as possible to Ryza, getting us absolute tons of large worlds, which are going to be very good. I don't want to deal with Class Y right now. I don't think I can, even if I wanted to. So, you know, not gonna deal with it. Now, Klingons are up here. Federation is somewhere over here. I don't know where everyone else is, we'll find out. There's a trade port here, that's a good one. What colony is under siege? Axanar. What? Alright. Looks like we need a small patrol force. We'll just get 6 of those and send them in. Hopefully Axanar can last long enough to not cause any troubles there. Alright, that force has been killed, so if we take everyone here,
Standing by.
tell them to move as a group and go there. I'm just moving everyone around. It's all going well. A damaged bioship? That does not bode well.
Awaiting
Is that what the
further
quantum
orders.
singularity was? A bunch of Undine, or 8472, depending on what interpretation of the Star Trek universe you want to follow. Yeah, I'll have this Gortan fight them, I guess. Although they're gonna get away easily.
Awaiting further orders.
Or they're attacking my mines. That's also a
Our
possibility.
scouts have discovered a new world.
We can get a trade port here, which will increase our income. We really should be going this way and going through Benzon and Memory Alpha, but I really like the idea of cutting off the Federation. And here is a Romulan force, and over here there's the other
Our
Cardassians.
scouts have discovered a new world.
Good to know.
Standing by.
They're at Boreth. I don't remember
Move us to
what
warp.
Boreth is under. What
Our
force it's
scouts
under.
have discovered a new
Yeah, they're attacking. They're not just flying by. Oh well.
Increasing engine output.
Norway's still attacking here. But if we send these Rosaloks, it might deal with that. And
All stations ready.
that's weird. There aren't any
All stations ready.
neutrals here.
Scouts have
They've all been
discovered a new
killed.
world. Our
Alright, then.
reinforcements have arrived.
There's a large Class Y. That's a strange one. An Arboreal. Binos has been acquired.
Awaiting your command.
So now we go in and we order up some civic infrastructure. And we send this force. Should we capture
Adjusting
Dakala
course.
and deal an early strike against Task Force 10? I think we will.
Our scouts have discovered a new
Mostly
world.
because we can, but, you know, it's kinda
We have come
funny
under
too.
attack. We must
It's a
respond.
humorous way of doing this, just killing them off before they can do
We will
anything
know the
significant.
glorious might of Cardassia.
So they've got a trading post here. We'll send everyone who can't build, or who can't
Standing
siege to kill the stations, and everything else to do normal things. Like siege. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna send everyone I can to siege. So this is also guarded by Tholians? Huh. Odd. Why is there bounty against me?
Our scouts have
I just
discovered a
angered
new
the wrong
world.
people. No.
Our
I don't
scouts
want
have
bounty.
discovered a
I don't
new
want
world.
that one. Breen has been discovered. There's a fun one. So this is sort of Cardassian territory. Cardassia is probably over here. Under the command of the Fourth Order. We could take over Cardassia
Pirate
from
raiders detected.
the other Cardassians.
Standing by.
Mostly for the sake of taking over Cardassia. Alright, so this isn't going to take long. It'll take a little while to siege, but that's not going to be an issue for long. This Norway class is weakening. Now I think we're getting to the point where we can start seriously looking at building up our production facilities here at Vulcan. So, where are all these damaged bioships coming from? Oh dear. We're going to need defense platforms, and we need them badly. I need to figure out what these all are. Alright, so we could get outposts, but that's not going to do us any good right now. Alright, so we're going to get the defense platforms, and I guess we could increase our income.
Our scientists have developed a new
But
technology.
perhaps getting doctrine centers would be more important. I'm not sure right now. However, I do know that getting medium cruisers eventually will be important, and so it might be a good idea to make some fleet dry docks. Why is the area I can build shipyards in
Awaiting
so
your
small?
command. Target that vessel.
Alright, so most things here are destroyed now, although we're still sieging the planet, which won't take too much longer. I'm worried about these damaged bioships, but not enough to go out of my way to fight them. It's not like they're gonna do any more damage now than if I were to just try and ward them off. So I'm just gonna do this, hope that does something. Probably won't, and they'll probably attack and kill
Standing
me.
by.
Why are they even here?
We have come under attack. We must respond.
Okay, so there was a quantum singularity at Spock's pulsar, but you can't... Do you have to go through there to get to Spock's pulsar? Probably. That would make sense. And they're just passing through? Yeah, they're just warping out. Well, at least we've got some defense. Nah. You know what? We don't need these right now. We need to focus on getting large output. So, yeah, we can get a lot of logistical development here. And a decent amount of industry spec. So we're gonna put some points in industry spec and get a lot of points there. And there's a damaged bioship. Everyone who can attack there. Everyone else attack the Kala, which is just R1 Janissary right now because we don't have anything else. Don't do this. Is it attacking us? Or are they just running? If they're just running, then fine. Otherwise, I'm gonna run into some problems. Damaged bioship here is dead.
Work is complete.
We are yours to command.
Yep, easy kill. We just completely outnumbered them. This
Moving.
patrol force... Are we facing any danger here?
What will you have me do?
Yeah, I'm sending the patrol force there. This ship is ready for upgrading. We'll give it another level of subjugate planet, and... Ooh, lots of different things we can do. We can get... So this is a sort of fighter squadron, bomber, and a gunboat. Let's go for fighters for now, because I can put gunboats, but I don't see a reason to right now. I have a nasty cough today, but you won't notice because I'll edit it out. Alright, some more industry spec will just make building ships here really quick. It'll be almost instant. And it'll be
Awaiting
fantastic
further
for it.
orders.
And they're still
Engage
attacking
hostiles.
here. So that should be enough to deal with a bioship. Although I'm starting to question if it will be. His bioships seem to be quite tough. And 2 bioships? I don't think we're gonna survive this. Or, our fleet here isn't going to survive. I mean, not that we're gonna get killed by a force of random,
Standing by.
what's-its, bioships. This planet's almost dead. And I'm just making some cruisers that can maybe deal with the bioship problem. It's really cutting off our trade, which is a bit of an issue.
Time is wasting.
More dilithium, and we can get more
We are
trade
yours to
ports.
command.
And there we go, we've got more things coming in. I'm gonna try and shove in a few more mines, because they're always useful. Or labor camps, pardon. Since that's obviously more correct here. Maybe not poetically, but it's more correct. And still more industry specs. So see, I've almost got twice as fast ship build rate. So this is going to absolutely pump out ships, and it's going to be fantastic. And that's a lot of Badlands. I like it. I like how much Badlands there is.
Time is wasting.
Lunar colonies under attack
Yes.
by the bioships? Yeah, by the bioships. We have 3 Norans, got anti-cloak scan, and tachyon beams. Tachyon beams could be useful, and I don't know why they didn't use the online logo for that. We'll send these Norans here. Do we
Awaiting your
have
command.
anything? No. Because this place is now swarming with bioships. How many bioships are there here? I mean, I know that there are 4 there, but how many bioships came through? Like Spock's Pulsar. It seems like a lot. And that doesn't tend to be a good sign when we have a lot of bioships.
Our troops have occupied a new world. I cannot comply.
And there we go.
Helmsman, full impulse.
Planet is colonized, and now we move on to Ryza and cut them off from another route. Then we can try and mess around with maybe cutting them off at Trill as well. Beta Z would be fun, but not necessarily a good target to go for, so I'm probably going to avoid it. This bioship's just a pain. Now look at these... Interesting design. What kind of armor does it have? 5 armor, pretty good. Some nice shield mitigation and a decent amount of hull. Seems like a pretty good one. Again, haven't played Cardassian Union faction much. I've played the Dominion, which is fun, but it's not exactly Cardassian Union, it's the exact opposite. We've lost some social stations because they were at Lunar Colony. Right. We need social research
We
labs.
are yours to command.
Fast. And more of those.
Awaiting your command.
Now we'll try and move those back to the main fleet once we
Transfer all
can.
power to weapons.
And for now, we will...
Colony is under siege.
Bajoran Militia at Ryza?
Full impulse.
Okay. That's an interesting choice.
Helmsman, full impulse. Target that vessel. Transfer all power to weapons.
Although since it's sort of procedural, I'm not surprised that I get something weird like that.
Yes.
Alright, so we're adding daily mining quotas, which is giving us a decent amount more tritanium. However, we're still limited on dilithium, and that's just normal. We're used to that. Dilithium shortages are fairly common in my gameplay.
We are yours
And
to
there we go,
command.
the constructor's going in to build the social labs, but we're doing very little against them. We need a lot more firepower,
We are yours
because
to
I think
command.
they're just regenerating
Our
every bit of
scientists have
damage we
developed
do.
new technology.
We lost our patrol force, but I think we could make a patrol force to clear these out, which can then be repurposed
I
later.
cannot comply.
So, we don't have much. And we don't have much fleet capacity, but that can be fixed.
Standing by.
Maybe.
Awaiting your command.
With some more tritanium, which is easy. There we go. And another level up here. I really do like the assault teams, so I'm gonna get those again. And we're gonna order up another Hideki so we can have our
Construction
escort
work is
win.
complete.
It looks like we're doing some damage, but we've
Further
lost just about
orders.
every cruiser we sent in there.
What will you have me do?
That's just ridiculous. I mean, those are some very powerful... Yes, I'll just go in the planet, and this is what the little
Construction work
squadrons
is
look like.
complete.
Do they only come in groups of one?
Standing by.
No, there's 3. They come in groups of 3, but I only
yours
see
to
1
command.
here right now.
Our scientists have developed a new technology.
Ah, there's the others. Well, one of the others.
Standing by.
Where's the 3rd? I want to see the 3rd. There it is. 3
Awaiting
fighters.
your command.
And the Hidekis arrive, and there we go. Everything's all good. And we captured another ship. Alright, so this force is being built up again because these bioships are ridiculous.
Standing by.
And there's absolute tons of them everywhere. I think we shouldn't build them here. No, we can build them there. We can build them there just fine. We're going to build up our Vasad force over here at the Vulcan because it can output these ships at ridiculous speeds as soon as these dry docks are built,
Construction work is complete.
which will probably take a while, so maybe I shouldn't have
We are
done that.
yours to command.
Awaiting
Now-
your command.
I'm thinking
Come under attack.
maybe we could just
must
rush
respond.
Task Force 10.
All stations ready.
Beta Z is in our sights,
Setting a course.
and they don't have any defenses there. Yeah, we're ready to kill them.
Construction work is
Or at
complete.
least cripple them so much that they won't be able to recover. So there we go. Beta Z will be ours. It won't be a difficult fight.
We are yours to command.
And everything else should be alright
Construction work is complete.
in this corner. We're a bit patchy in our positioning. Part of that is that we've lost huge amounts of our trade stuff to these bioships.
Move us to warp.
Pirate raiders are preparing to launch again.
We stand
So
ready.
our first dry dock is done, and it should be producing ships at an alarming
Our
rate
fleet
now.
has arrived.
And the second one will help even more. And maybe we can get the Osets here as well. By buying some
Right
dilithium, we'll just let the Tritanium build back up. And there we go. Then we can merge them with... What do you want, the Fourth Order?
We are yours to command.
Yeah, I'm chasing them down anyways. Be fine. Oh no.
We stand ready.
Just a second. Okay, wait. That's the moon, right?
Pirate raiders
Because...
detected.
Because... Where is it? I've lost track of the Earth. I've lost the Earth. There it is. So that's Earth,
We
which doesn't look like Earth. And then there's this satellite, which is obviously the moon.
Construction
And
work
then
is
there's the
complete.
lunar colony over here. Which has like an actual dedicated texture because it's amazing. I think it's a dedicated texture.
We
Strange.
stand ready.
Alright, so they have a Voyager class and a Phoenix class. They've got some Ares type stations, not much of an issue. Yeah, we can deal with this. They'll be dead before they know it. Well, they will know it.
Your orders.
They'll just be dead before they can react, or some other phrase that has something to do with being dead at an early point in their lifespan. It's not a lifespan, is it? No, I don't think so.
Double the work details in all
English with
processes. We
Valen.
need more
Everyone's
dilithium.
favorite thing. Indeed, double those work details. Alright, so we can try and get these Norn classes out again, because they're good. They're very good at what they do. Although, they did die, but it was a bioship. And this bioship is dead. We just had to outnumber it. Did it just kill our command? I think it just killed our HQ.
Awaiting
It did.
further
That's supposed to
orders.
be invulnerable, isn't it?
We are yours to command.
Which means... all these abilities are useless. Well, that's no fun.
We are yours to command.
I should have been more careful. I should have been more careful.
Standing by.
Have I lost all my military research labs here? No. But I don't have the points for my commerce station anymore. I don't think I have one here. Nope.
All stations ready.
Logistics...
Awaiting
No, I
further
want
orders.
this place. Which is... yeah, I'm missing the Union Commerce Station. Because
Standing
over here, I'm missing some social stations.
All stations
So
ready.
these will be
Standing by.
3 new Hideki,
Awaiting
which
your command.
we can order up here. It'll be fine. First fleet is doing alright, I believe. The Voyager class over here is dying pretty easily, and I believe the Phoenix class has already been killed. There we go, the Voyager class is dead. Okay, these are supposed to be invulnerable, right? No. So basically the bioship just went in and killed my only option in calling in people like Garrick.
Awaiting your command.
Joy. This force is in perfect condition. I mean, sure, there's some damage to shields and possibly to hull. And now a dead ship. But, I mean, no one will notice that. No one will notice the fact that there's a ship missing except myself. We'll just replace what we've lost, which isn't much. And this bioship should die easily enough because we've got such a huge force here.
Awaiting your command.
Yeah, these bioships are going to be a pain.
We are yours to
We need
command.
like a whole sweeper group to deal with them. Although it looks like they're moving beyond my lands into other people's lands, and I'm very happy about that. They've shown up at this battle, thinking they can do something to turn the tide, and, well, they can probably kill a few of my ships. Yeah, one of my Hidekis was killed. And this bioship will go down, but not without me losing several ships, I'm sure. Lost another asset. The second fleet is here. We'll send... We will rendezvous at Axanar, and we will create a Korra class here so that we can colonize Trill while the first fleet expands out here. The second fleet can start pushing out here. Over here you have Outer Prime. There's Interspatial Flexor, which is one side of the wormhole, and this is apparently the other side. Or no, is that a different wormhole? Or, no, these are the same wormhole, I think. I can't say for certain. Rator 3, I don't remember, that's something.
Reporting for
That
duty.
is something. That's very specific of you, that is something. Yeah. We have our trade posts again, so we can start setting them up. It's actually getting trade income again after the bioships completely devastated our trade routes. So there we go. Trade. Trade. Just trade routes everywhere. I don't care about optimizing them as much in this game. And those with some trade.
Our scientists have developed a new
Andoria.
technology.
How about some dilithium mines? And some trade. And then over here, we're gonna need, you guessed it, some
Awaiting
trade.
your command.
It's looking like our fleet is being pieced back together. It looks like this fight was won, so we'll move them over here. Group them with this force and call it
Construction work is
the
complete.
second fleet.
Awaiting your
And
command.
we've lost an Osset and a Hideki. They've got an Ambassador class rebuilt. Not much of an issue. We'll order up an Osset
Construction work
and
is complete.
not a Hideki. Why? Because we have these random ships we've captured along the way.
Reporting for duty.
And although they're great and all, I don't really like to keep them
Construction
around.
work is complete.
It might also be because of that,
Construction work
which
is
would
complete.
probably make a bit more sense. So we have our Osset, and we can fit in the Hideki, and there we go. Fleets our fleets are built, sort of, for now. We don't have Venorans on the first fleet, so our second fleet is actually going to be more powerful, but we're going to be pushing into a dangerous area of space. So yeah, Task Force 10, basically out of the game already. Episode 2, and we've completely disabled someone.